Welcome to the PathPoint presentation. We are excited today to host Tasha Addison, who's the Vice President of the organization, and she will be sharing with us today about the opportunities that are available at PathPoint.
Excellent. Thank you so much for viewing this presentation today. My name is Tasha Addison. I am the Vice President here at PathPoint South Santa Barbara location. We do cover the areas of Carpinteria, Montecito, Santa Barbara, Goleta, and Isla Vista. And I will share my presentation with you now. So I'm going to share my screen. And all right, so I will tell you a little bit about PathPoint. Our organization was established in 1964 as a nonprofit organization. We originally were established to help farm workers gain new employment opportunities and work training resources, but have since expanded into serving individuals with disabilities, mental health diagnoses, and young adults to pursue their hopes, dreams through strengthening workplace abilities, building life skills, and developing meaningful relationships. We support over 2,800 individuals annually throughout the 5 counties that we serve. So San Luis Obispo, Santa Barbara, Ventura, Los Angeles, and Kern counties. And we also have a behavioral health division in the Santa Barbara area and Thousand Oaks area as well. And our vision is to create compassionate, inclusive communities, communities where everyone has a chance to thrive and feels like a valued member. If you have a caring heart and a passion for helping others, then PathPoint would definitely be the place for you. Why work at PathPoint? Well, we're definitely heroes. Your job will definitely give you purpose and provide meaning in your own life. So it's not just a job, it's not just a paycheck, it's definitely a mission. So if you want to be of service to others, this is definitely a role that you would enjoy. Any of our roles here at PathPoint, you would definitely enjoy. We're diverse and inclusive. We really strive to stand with people, all races, ethnicities, sexual orientations, gender identities, languages, cultures, faiths, and abilities who share our values. We hope you will stand with us to create compassionate, inclusive, and equitable communities where all individuals have the opportunity to thrive. And how we work. So definitely our well-being is important to us. I know the past 2 years have been pretty stressful. Everything's changed. And although we work hard, we want to make sure that we make that time to really rest and take care of ourselves. So we have a full well to give from to others too. So we do really promote wellness and well-being. We have comprehensive benefits. We have 403B, generous leaves, employee assistance programs. So some free counseling sessions available for many different reasons. We also do a wellness program. So if you just go to your regular doctor's appointments and get your checkups, you can earn extra money at the end of each year. So that's great. We like to grow our staff. So, you know, this is a place where you can start at the bottom, which I don't view as the bottom. It's all very important work, but you can really grow with the company. I think I'm an example of that. I started working here in 2007 as a lead direct support professional, and went on to be a program coordinator after a couple years. I did that for 10 years, and then I went on to human resources, and I did that for a few years, and then I went on to become the vice president. So, and I've been doing that for a few years, and it's just a great company, and just to grow with this agency, it's just been an awesome experience for me. We have fun, gotta have fun. So we have Spirit Week, DSP Appreciation Week, DSP, of course, Direct Support Professionals. We do raffles, giveaways. We really want to celebrate all cultures and different heritage weeks. We have Employee of the Month and Employee of the Year, Innovation Awards. Yeah, and definitely a lot of swag items to give away too, so you can represent PathPoint. Competitive rewards packages we also have for our full-time employees. So I kind of touched on this before, but we have medical insurance with company-funded health reimbursement accounts, dental insurance, vision insurance, company-paid life insurance policy, flexible spending accounts, paid vacation based on tenure, 10 to 12 paid holidays per year. And honestly, we're working on increasing that. Yeah, so all employees are eligible for sick leave. All employees are eligible for the 403(b) retirement fund, the wellness program with cash rewards, the employee assistance program, and referral bonus program. So if you work here for a certain amount of time and you refer us candidates, you can get, I believe it's at this point, it's a $750 referral bonus if you are an employee here. All right, so the job openings. There's quite a few of them. So we'll start at the top. So we do have an employment specialist position available. This is for a new program, which is called Case Service Contract, but basically the gist of it will be working with individuals with mental health diagnoses and helping them to secure employment in our community. We also will be working with some students that are having some challenges and helping them to find jobs or internships in the community. And it's a full-time position, so all those great benefits. It's mainly Monday through Friday, but occasionally there will be evenings and weekends for job fairs and things of that nature too. So starting wage is $22 an hour, and then we do have commissions for specific placements in that program, and so those can be anywhere from $150 a placement up to $300 depending on the program. So there's details there, but new position, so it'll be a lot of room for creativity and kind of shaping it into something special in our division. We do have an assistant program coordinator position for our individual supported employment program. In individual supported employment, or ISE as we call it, we have lots of acronyms at PathPoint. We support individuals that already have community integrated employment in the community. So we're showing up at places like gas stations, Amazon warehouse, Chevron, fluid stands, Vons, and we're just providing mentorship and support to individuals that already have jobs and would like to keep those jobs. And usually they're very independent and just need a little bit of help, maybe with communication with the supervisor or just working on different soft skills in the workplace. With the assistant program coordinator position, you will be providing that coaching support, and you will also be an assistant supervisor to the program coordinator. So you will gain supervisory skills in that position as well. That is an office-based position, so you would be here at our 902 Laguna Street office and working with the program coordinator and just helping her coordinate all the needs of that program. Again, 40 hours a week, starting wage is $17.40 an hour. And then job coach position, that is in our ISE program that I was just speaking about. So that is a part-time position at this time, and it can probably turn into a full-time position as our employment specialists make placements in the community, and those individuals need additional supports. So you are pretty much community-based in that program. Of course, you come to the office and you receive a ton of training, and you do a lot of shadowing with seasoned job coaches until you feel professional or secure in going out by yourself and completing that independently. We also have openings in our community access project, which is an adult day program for individuals with pretty severe and profound developmental disabilities. So the individuals that attend this program may not communicate in a traditional verbal sense. They may use communication devices. A lot of those individuals may have disabilities like cerebral palsy and need assistance getting in and out of wheelchairs, with hygiene tasks, with medication. So we're basically providing them with a classroom environment Monday through Friday, about 9 to 3-ish, about 8 a.m. to 3:30. Let me read my notes here. And And basically, so you're a teacher and you are a caregiver in that role too. So you're working in a team environment with other direct support professionals and creating meaningful curriculum, as well as doing the caregiver aspect of the job as well. That's where I started, and that program has my heart. So I cannot say enough positive things about that program. I think even if you would feel that maybe doing hygiene care wouldn't be for you, you might be surprised. These individuals definitely steal your heart, and yeah, just giving that care to them, it's not a big deal after you get to know them and you're helping them work on their specific goals. The starting wage for that is $16 an hour. Within that same program, we do have a medication specialist position. So this person is going to be focusing on ensuring that the medical documentation that's required of us from our licensing board is all accurate. We're making sure that everyone's getting the correct medications. If you're interested in nursing, I mean, this is like the perfect job to just get your feet wet and see if that might be something you would be into. And although it is dealing specifically with the medications, we do require that person to also help with the hygiene tasks, with the teaching aspect of the job. So got to be willing to get in there and do all the aspects of the role. And then we are also hiring our Independent Living Services program, ILS, for part-time, 20 hours a week. Again, potential to go to full-time rather quickly after you have some time with working within the program. We're always growing and expanding. And so with that program, you are working with individuals that are living independently within the community. So folks may have their own apartments or live with roommates, and they're just working on developing the skills to remain independent. So maybe they're learning cooking skills or learning budgeting skills or social skills, healthy living skills. You know, all the things that we also work on, our folks are working on too, and they have specific goals that we help support them in achieving. So we're not doing for in that program or any of our programs. We're working this side and supporting our individuals and creating the life that they choose. So yeah, a lot of opportunities here at PathPoint, and like I said before, a lot of opportunities to grow with our organization. And what we are looking for in a staff, you gotta have a lot of patience and a lot of compassion and positivity. Our individuals that we work with are amazing, and and they're human beings. So it can be challenging to work with people all day and really be caring for people all day. So you gotta kind of be able to keep going, stay positive, stay up. Prior experience is a benefit, but it's not required. I know a lot of people that started working here had no idea that this field existed and thought they were going to go into some type of sports medicine or coaching or nursing, and then they found this and they were like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't know this existed, and they fall in love with it. So yeah, we do require a high school diploma or GED. Some positions require bachelor's degrees. Honestly, I don't think we have anything right now that would require an actual degree. So yeah, it's a pretty open environment to many different types of people. All positions are required to have their COVID-19 vaccinations, the first 2 shots and the booster, and potentially upcoming boosters, because we are considered healthcare workers, and we are mandated by our licensing entity to have those vaccinations. There are some instances where a medical or religious exemption may be approved. And in those cases, though, I believe there's weekly COVID testing that would have to happen. So all positions also require a criminal record clearance, a TB screening, and a basic health screening. So we do fingerprint with the Department of Justice, and so gotta have a clean record, and gotta have a clean driving record too, and a valid driver's license, and a vehicle that a reliable vehicle. although you may not always be transporting the people that we serve in your vehicle, in some of our programs you will, and independent living services, you definitely will. And ISC, you'll just independent employment services, you'll be driving around. So you just have to make sure that you have access to a vehicle. And then we also do have company vehicles that are available for checkout, but those are limited. So yeah, if you are wanting to be part of something special, please apply at PathPoint. And the best way for you to do that would be on our website at www.pathpoint.org and click on the careers tab. And you'll see all the different positions listed out. They are company wide, so be sure that if you want to apply, you click on the ones for Santa Barbara. Another way would be to get in touch with me if you want more information, specific information on a position. I'm happy to send you a job description. I'm happy to do a phone call and just talk it through and see if it's a good match for you. So thank you so much for having me today, and I look forward to being in touch. Jana?
Thank you so much. That was wonderful. Just such great information, so clear. And if we have students who are interested, they know how to get a hold of you. So that is fantastic. Really appreciate your time today to share with students about the wonderful things that are going on at PathPoint.
Excellent. Thank you so much for having me.